Hi everyone, I'm Aubrey Judge Teresa Keiger. This is my household pet final. I love judging household pets because I get to pick the cats that I like. There's no standard. We're looking at health, condition, and in this case, we're also looking at the photos. So let's get started. But first, let's thank our sponsors for supporting this show and for helping to bring virtual cat competitions to CFA and to everyone out there to enjoy. These are our gold sponsors, our silver sponsors, and our bronze sponsors. Check them out when you get a chance. And now, on to my household pet final. My 15th best household pet is this lovely little patch tabby and white female. The quality of the photo is absolutely phenomenal. And yet the only criticism that I'll give, and this is one of those things that I would notice, is that it has the cat with the yarn. And it's a good example of a photo with cat in the yarn, but it's one of those stereotypes that we don't really want to perpetuate with because that can be a hazard. But beyond that, she's a lovely girl. I love the clarity of her pattern and just the whimsical look to her face. She's my 15th best cat. My 14th best household pet is another patch tabby. You're going to see a theme here, okay? So I love her expression. She's just, I like that you can see the tabby pattern in both the red and in, of course, the base tabby pattern. Some of the other pictures of her show that better. And I love this photo of her with the other kitties. She is my 14th best household pet. Look at this face. Again, it's another patch tabby in white. But what I like about this girl is, well, one, she's patch tabby in white with green eyes. I love that. And they're luminous. She just appears alert and engaged and all of that. And that her pattern just kind of comes around that muzzle and really accentuates that padded muzzle. She is just a lovely little girl and my 13th best cat. My 12th best cat. I think this is the hottest patched tabby I have ever seen. She is more patched than she is ground color, and it is just mesmerizing. I love her body. I love her coat, and I love her color. She appears to be a really sweet girl, too. She just has that flowing coat, that really sweet expression. And there's a couple of other photos of her that really show her off nicely as well. She is my 12th best household pet. My 11th best household pet. There's a couple of other photos of him that I really like and show what a clown this guy must be. I love the shiny black coat and the white contrast to the rest of his body. But again, it was just his clown-like appearance that really captured my heart. He's my 11th best household pet. My 10th best household pet. This girl is 18 years old. You wouldn't know it, would you? I love her. She's in fabulous condition, and the depth of color in her is really remarkable. Like she's just kind of like gazing into your eyes, and she's probably going to start making biscuits any minute now. She's my 10th best household pet. My 9th best household pet. You can't tell it from this photo, but she's got a little, that right ear is tipped. So she's obviously a rescue. But you look at that face, and first thing I thought of was, oh my goodness, she would be a poster kitty for rescue kitties or make wonderful pets. Just ask me how. she's got those soul-searching eyes. I love her color. She's in fabulous condition. She's my 9th best household pet. My 8th best household pet. And you've got to see all the photos of some of these cats to really understand what I saw in them. But he is kind of everywhere. His photos were ranged from whimsical to cute to, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. And I love this picture of this boy in the little pink box. I love his expression. Looks like he's in great condition. He's my 8th best household pet. My 7th best household pet. You got to see this photo and the other two where she's got this diamond choker on, and I'm thinking she's really a princess, or she's of gentry. She's like, I do know how to accessorize. Yes, thank you. Or, why, yes, of course, we always dress for dinner, don't you? I love just her expression. She seems very elegant and that she knows she's all that and then some. She's my 7th best household pet. The first thing I thought of when I saw this photograph after I went, is she could be a model. If she were a human, she would be like on the cover of Vogue with the fur wrapped around her going, yes, I am all that. Yes, I am. And she'd have high cheekbones and all that. But again, she is so striking looking. And this photo really captures that. It just kind of tugged at my heartstrings. It's just a wonderful package. And her expression is lovely. She's my 6th best household pet. Hey, it's another patch tabby in white. Look at the colors. Now, this girl, what I love about this photo is that I immediately thought of the tiger burning bright. And that's exactly what we have here. That black background is just really accentuates all of that. Love the heavy feel to her body, that quizzical expression to her. I think she would be a force of nature to live with. She's my 5th best household pet. How can you resist a black and white cat with green eyes that just looks up at you and goes, take me, I'm yours. What a lovely girl. And her presentation is really nice too, but it's those eyes that just kind of draw you in and you just want to scoop her up and say, and where would you like to go? I kept saying she, it's a he, even better. He's just lovely. It's my 4th best household pet. Oh, it's another patch tabby in white. Can you tell what I like? Now, there are a lot of really nice patch tabbies and whites in this group, but look at that pattern. That the base pattern is so clear, and you just have those patches of fire through it. And I love that she's just standing there and yes, I'm good. And she's got some really, really good photos to go with it. I've got to think there's a lot going on in that head. She looks like a smart girl. She's my 3rd best household pet. Isn't she lovely? It's another patch tabby in white with green eyes. But look at those eyes. They're like, 2 pieces of jade just set in that head. And that wonderful pattern is just, it just really gets to me. She is a lovely girl. She looks like she's strong, she's muscular, and she also is a force of nature to be reckoned with. She's my 2nd best household pet. Now, this photo does not show you why I fell in love with this girl, but it shows you just how doggone cute she is. And it's a great photo. I love all the detail that it captured. There was another photo of her being judged, and she is so stinking happy that that tail is not only upright, it curls back and around and loops on itself. You can just pick her up by her tail. She is that happy. And then there's another one where she's kind of going up the pole, but then she stopped to languish a bit. She clearly knows how to have a good time. She clearly is well cared for. She's clearly in good condition. Ladies and gentlemen, she's also my best household pet.